Oh my god! And look at that. Hello everyone and welcome to another day of cooking. Today I'm gonna show you my personal own recipe for mac and cheese. For this recipe we're gonna use 1 liter of milk, about 500 grams of fusilli, about 70 to 80 grams of spicy cheddar, 100 grams of goat cheese, 70 grams of mozzarella, 2 tablespoons of mascarpone, 60 grams of butter, 60 grams of flour, and a little bit of parmesan. So let's get started. As the first thing, I'm gonna go ahead and do a bechamel. I'll switch the fire on, add the butter, and let it melt. And now that our butter is melted, I'm gonna go ahead and add the flour. Now this base here is called roux, and it's pretty much the base for every white sauce. Now once our roux is ready, I'm gonna go ahead and add the milk a little bit at a time. The reason why I'm doing this is because I don't want to risk having big chunks of flour, so I'm trying to melt it in the milk, just a little pinch at a time. Now that all of our milk is well incorporated with the roux, I'm gonna go ahead and add some salt. And if you want, a pinch of nutmeg. It always gives that extra flavor that just brings everything together. So right now I'm switching the fire on medium and I will let it cook for about 10 to 15 minutes. But make sure to mix it every other minute, otherwise it's gonna be stuck to the bottom. So now that our bechamel sauce is halfway finished, I'm gonna take the fusilli and just drop them in the water and carry on with the bechamel. Now as you can see over here, it's almost thick. It's almost like the consistency that we want, but not yet there. So now that our bechamel sauce is almost ready, our pasta is cooked, it's finally time to carry on with the recipe. So what I'm gonna do over here, I'm gonna switch off the fire and just drain all this beautiful fusilli. And make sure not to leave not even one behind. So now that the fusilli are in, I'm gonna take a wooden spoon and give it a good mix. And after that, I will start adding my cheese. So we go spicy cheddar first. Give it a good mix around, make sure it melts and it goes all over. After which the goat cheese, which I'm gonna crumble a little bit before adding it. Oh, look at all that cheese. And after the goat cheese, I'm gonna go ahead and add the mascarpone and about half of the mozzarella. And just like this, our mac and cheese is ready. But what I usually like to do is to have it in a tray and bake it for about 5 minutes in the oven so it gets that nice crunch and golden top. So we're gonna do that right now. Gonna switch off the fire, take a baking tray and move all that beautiful mac and cheese inside. Now, if you're a cheese lover, trust me, that's paradise. And after this, I'm gonna add the remaining mozzarella and a little bit of grated parmesan. Now pop it in the oven at 200 degrees for about 5 to 7 minutes and it should be ready. So now that 5 minutes has passed, it's finally time to take our mac and cheese out of the oven. Oof, nice and steamy. Oh my god! And look at that. Now that's what I call a mac and cheese. And now that it's out, you'll need to let it rest for about 3 to 5 minutes, just let everything sit down and then you can dig into it. But you know, I'm very impatient, so check this out. Ah, amazing. And just like this, my friends, in about 20 minutes time, probably 25, with few simple ingredients and a little bit of passion, there we have our home-baked mac and cheese. Enjoy!